We want to take a few minutes to give you an overview of the course. Once you're inside, you should already have your username and your password set up, and we should have already been able to sign you up into the course. But just in case, take a few minutes to review this and then bring any of your questions that you have to the actual meeting that we have at the end of the week. So the first thing that we want to talk about with this is that this is really about getting started once you get into the system itself. Again, you'll go back to the sign-in page. You use the password that you had previously that you made when you signed up for the course. You should know what that is. If it doesn't work, let us know and we can reset your password. Once you get in, you'll notice this is your dashboard. It should take you here and you should see Compassion Works right at the front. If that's the case, everything's working fine. If you don't see it, let me know and we will update this and make sure that you're registered. We would also ask that once you get into the system and you click on your profile, take a few minutes to edit your profile. And in that edit, mostly what I'm looking for is the picture, your user photo. And that is a simple click and drag from the photos that you have on your computer. You drag them right in there and update your profile, and it'll let you do that. It has some optional if you want, but not necessary by any means. This is mostly for you. I would ask you to put your city and state, your city and your time zone, so that everything works correctly on your calendar. The other thing that's important here is that the mobile app that is available, you can actually use the mobile app on your phone. And the QR code, once you are signed into your mobile app, the QR code will let you immediately log into the course. It's a good way to just quickly, if you're doing something, you want to leave, you want to check, whatever, you want to go take some photos, whatever you're doing, you can move back and forth between the two, and that seems to be helpful. For your private files, which is up on the right-hand side there, you can just click and drag as many private files that you need. Mostly documents is what we would suggest you put there, and then you'll be able to download those later. And then you'll see I connected my calendar just to see if it would work. I don't know how useful it is, but it's available as an option for you to see your calendar from the course. Once you click on the course, you'll get in. You'll see the lessons that are available for you. They're right below. You can't see all of the other participants. We don't have any more, so I am alone in this experience right now. This activities page will allow you to see all the assignments. It gives you an opportunity to have the synchronous meetings all in the same place. Your polls are all here. You can come back to them. You can find them here, the forums, glossaries, lessons, and also the resources. And these are just another way to navigate the same content that you will experience as you walk through the course. And these are the same as those large icons that you saw at the front. And then there's all the resources in the course that we have. Once you're inside, you can see that this is what the course will look like once you're inside. On the right-hand side, you'll see a toggle that'll give you your lesson menu, which is another way to navigate inside the lesson. And I hope that answers some questions and gives you some opportunity to see a little bit of how to navigate the course. I'm sure there's going to be questions, and let me know if you find yourself bumping into some trouble. See you on the inside.